Welcome to my final morning report. Charts appraisal on Friday the 16th of December with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Looking at gold, and this gold chart continues to move lower. There's nothing really that suggests that this gold chart is going to recover anytime soon in any major way. You've got this downtrend still intact that has been pulling you lower on gold for the past sort of 4 or 5 weeks. You accelerated lower. I mean, I talked about 61.8% fib, and you were trading around that, and then suddenly started to decline through that, and then obviously we've now hit 76.4 and started to find a little bit of support. But I think there's going to be continued pressure on that 76.4 fib level, and a breakdown below that would suggest 100% fib retracement back to that massive low, and obviously that's $1,047. So there is the prospect of further downside in this gold chart move, and it doesn't look all that great, I have to say. There's not a massive amount of support until you get to really sort of below $1,100 again. So I would say that there is further move to the downside. Certainly if you break below the 1122 level of support that we found yesterday, that sort of reopens the next low, arguably $1,112, but to be honest, below $1,100 is perfectly reasonable to expect in that instance. So you look at the technicals, it's still very negatively configured, nothing really doing in terms of recovery there. Even on the hourly chart, any little rallies are a chance to sell. 1151 was a bit of a support, and that sort of means that you've now got resistance bands, so 1144 to 1151. But to be honest, any rallies are a chance to sell. RSI back towards 65, I think, is an opportunity. MACD lines back towards neutral, again opportunity. Stochastics have already unwound, yeah, I'd be interested to see how much further this rebound goes before the sellers come back in, because I think there is further downside in this move. And I wish you good luck in your trading. Basically, 1157 is where that downtrend comes in at the moment, and you wouldn't really get excited about gold unless you were up above a reaction high of 1180, 1187. I mean, even then, above big overhead supply at $1,200. So it doesn't look great for gold, and it's sort of still moving lower, I think. So rallies are a chance to sell, and I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you.